I read your comments. I stay in touch with you across the variety of social media that I'm on. And I know that you want to know how I get to sleep. You can't sleep. You're sleepless. You're restless. Here's some simple facts about sleep. It's the most effective thing we can do to reset our brain and body health each day. That's a neuroscientist and psychologist by the name of Matthew Walker. Those of you that are struggling to sleep, it's like denying yourself something that's completely natural. There are a few types of insomnia. There's you can't get sleep at all when you try to, or you wake up in the night. There's all sorts of things you can do to improve this. Controlling your caffeine intake, getting rid of it altogether, not eating after a certain time, certainly not drinking caffeine after a certain time. But this little meditation that we're going to do now is going to help you if you have trouble getting to sleep, or if you find that you wake up in the night, like I did 2 nights ago, slept right through. Remember now, I've got young kids. Plus I've got cats, kittens, dogs. Every night it's like trying to sleep in a circus. So I got some skills and I've been taught some things. If you want, you can remember this, or we could do this together. Although I would suggest don't have your phone in your bedroom. So remember it. It's pretty simple. Here's the first thing. Don't try and sleep. Effort is antithetical to sleeping. Relax. What I do is if I can't sleep, I immediately sit up. Not immediately. I mean, I'm not sort of jolting about in the bed. I sit up in a comfortable position like I am now in this lovely bed. I wouldn't have candles lit, and I probably wouldn't have a glorious German Shepherd on the bed, although he does like to be in the room somewhere. Don't you, mate? You're a good boy, ain't you? What I do is I sit comfortably. I relax the body. I bring my attention to the breath. I run a scan of my body, and I tell myself that it's okay. Even if I've got things to do the next day, and I feel like I need to sleep and I'm frustrated, I try to stop that cycle of, oh my God, I can't sleep and I need to sleep, by totally surrendering. Then I run a scan of my body. I scan my face, my head, my shoulders and my body, observing where I find any tension. And through my breathing, I let go of that tension. I relax the face. I relax the shoulders. I relax through my chest and torso. I relax my whole body. I notice if there is tension in my jaw, and I release it. I observe my thoughts. Is there anything more real to you than your own thoughts? Can you find your own thoughts invading the space between you and those you love most intimately? Do you find your waking life disrupted by incessant inner monologue? In this moment, you allow thoughts to come and you watch them. You make this decision having relaxed your body entirely, from the top of your head to your toes. You decide to remain with the awareness, with the same awareness that knows that these are your hands that you can feel gently resting in your lap, with the same awareness that can feel the sensation of having a face, of having a body. With this same awareness, you observe the movement of your thoughts. You note where there is tension or discomfort. You note if there is sadness behind your eyes. You note if there is disruption in your belly or tightness in your chest. And you ain't precious if you feel a bit uncomfortable. You move if you need to itch or scratch. You can itch or scratch. If there's someone else in the room making noise, like someone snores or whatever, that is a total ball ache. You've got to then maybe use earplugs. But I heard that we must find, they say, the Om in everything. That all sound has a kind of divine and universal quality to it. You relax your face, you relax your jaw, you relax your whole body, and you notice that thoughts just come effortlessly into your mind. Your feelings about not sleeping, you watch them all. Now, having relaxed your body, we sort of disassociate. I don't mean that in a disconnected and unconscious way. I mean, we observe the body as if it's not ours. We let it go passive and entirely limp. And any sounds, disruptive sounds you hear, you treat them and your thoughts as passing external phenomena that need not disturb you. Then, with a helpful and affirmative mantra such as, I relax and fall gently to sleep. I relax and fall gently to sleep. You find an easy, repeatable mantra, not to say out loud as I just did, but to create an inner object. You know, you think a sound and there it is in your mind. You can think, I relax. I relax and ease into sleep. You like watch it. The way that you use a mantra is you just create it and watch it. Meditating is up to 20% more restorative than sleep. So even if this doesn't lead you to fall immediately to sleep, although my suspicion is that it will eventually make you fall asleep, this time is restorative and informative. You'll learn from this time. You let go of the outcome. You stay with your breath and mantra. And you notice the persistence of your will. You notice that your will keeps saying, I want to go to sleep, I should be asleep, all this kind of stuff. I need to sleep, I've got this thing to do in the morning. You regard that just as static disturbance. You let go of it. You let go of the responsibility of falling asleep and allow yourself to be gently enveloped. The state of sleep is there, waiting. You allow it to engulf you. You feel yourself gently consumed by its warmth. You move into a calm, relaxed, warm sleep. Now, hopefully, if you're not planning to have your phone in your room, and you shouldn't have your phone in the room, you can memorize that. We begin by relaxing the body, letting go of the intention to sleep. We ensure that the whole body is relaxed. We think of a mantra, I am relaxed and I ease into sleep. You inwardly repeat it. You treat thoughts and external sounds just as the same, just passing phenomena. You let go of the idea of sleeping. You let go of the idea that you know what's best altogether. Let me know how you get on with that. if it helps you sleep. And if you don't subscribe to this side channel, for example, if you're watching this on Instagram now, go over to YouTube and subscribe to it. And if you're not a subscriber to Luminary, you should be, because you get my podcast Above the Noise, which is where I do a guided meditation every week, as well as Under the Skin, where I talk to influential thinkers. And if this don't get you to sleep, maybe you'll drift peacefully off listening to me talk to Jordan Peterson for 2 hours, or yoga with Adrian for 75 minutes, or Vandana Shiva, or Tony Robbins, or Naomi Klein, or Hindi Andrews, or Candice Owens, or Edward Snowden, or there's all sorts of ways of drifting off. The most important things are that you let go of it, don't see it as an objective, and that you relax very, very deeply. Thank you.